Hey everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it as always. I hope you're all having a great day. Today we are getting to the Stranglers, and we're going to do their big hit, Golden Brown. And I've always really liked this song. It's kind of got a really cool vibe to it, a little bit different than a bunch of their other songs. And I'm very excited to revisit this one today. If you like what I'm doing on the channel, you can show me by liking this video, and you can also show me by subscribing to the channel. It just takes you a second, but it really means the world to me. It really does help me to grow, and it gets my videos out to other people. Also, if you're so inclined, you can always become a member of the channel. Just click on the little join button, and it'll give you all the information that you could possibly need. All right, let's get into it. Golden Brown. We're going to watch the official video for this one today as well. And I don't think I've actually ever seen this video, so this is going to be an absolute blast. Here we go.
Texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on her ship, tied to the mast. To distant lands, takes both my hands. Never a frown with golden brown. Golden brown, fine a temptress. Through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day. Never a frown with golden brown.
This is an amazing song, and the reason that I think this song is so amazing is because of that instrument that looks like a piano. So please tell me what kind of instrument that is, because it's definitely not an ordinary piano, but it just absolutely kicks this song into the next gear. It is so fantastic. Hugh's vocals in this are very calming, very nice, and you wouldn't want vocals, I think, that were really kind of elevated to the next level, because it would take away from the music in this song. And the music in this song is what makes it so cool. That instrument, whatever it is, that looks like a piano, and the bass line in this song really make the song for me. I absolutely love it. It's so, so cool. And can anybody tell me, did they actually go to Egypt for this particular video? You see a lot of the landscape of Egypt outside, and it does say Radio Cairo on his microphone, but I'm not sure if they were actually just there, or maybe it's some kind of stock footage. I'm not sure, but very cool video anyway. I absolutely really like it. It's just so beautiful to see some of the scenes that we're seeing. Absolutely fantastic song. Interestingly, when the album first came out, they didn't really think of this as a hit single, and they thought it was no more than just a an additional track on an album. But Jet Black, the drummer, always knew that this was going to be a hit. And it didn't really become a hit until the DJs in England actually just started playing it, and then it became their biggest hit. So very cool how it actually all started. But really interesting song, quite a departure from a lot of their stuff they had done earlier, and really kind of reinventing themselves for this song too. So really, really great. All right, let's rewind this a bit because this is just so cool. Here we go. Jazzy sounding. What a great song. What a fantastic song. That was really, really cool. I loved revisiting that one. I hadn't heard it for a long time. I loved the guitar in that one section where it really did, I don't know if you heard me or not, but it really did have a jazzy kind of sound, and it made it really cool. Kind of just changed it up a little bit, which I thought made a little pop there. It was kind of cool. And I loved Hugh's vocals in the second half of this song. They kind of had a kind of an echoey kind of haunting sort of feel that really, really added to the song. And again, just added to the star of the show, which was that cool instrument that looked like the piano. So please tell me what that was, because it was absolutely fantastic. Love that song. If you'd like me to do more of the Strangler stuff, please put it down in the comments and I'd be more than happy to do it. So interestingly, there was a lot of controversy around the song, and a lot of people thought that this song had to do with heroin, and the band had denied that for years and years. Finally, in 2001, Hugh actually came out and said, yes, it actually does have to do with heroin and a girl. And apparently the girl in question was his girlfriend at the time, who was a Mediterranean woman who had kind of golden brown skin, which I thought was actually kind of interesting. And the reason I think they came up with the idea to finally admit it was because there was just so many people that were asking about it, and it was kind of taking away from the song, because the whole point was that they always wanted people to decide what the song meant for them. And they also said they didn't want to come out and talk about that heroin use particularly in the song, because they didn't want this song to be known simply as a drug song. But they finally basically relented and came out, and we all now know that that's what it was about. So my fun fact for the day is that this song actually hit number 2 in the UK, and like I said, it was their biggest hit at the time. And the record company was actually really angry with the group that had the number 1 selling song, and it was The Jam and The Town Called Malice. And the reason their record company, Stranglers Record Company, was so angry was because The Jam had actually released a 7-inch version of this song, A Town Called Malice, with Precious on the flip side, but they also had a 12-inch live version, and they thought that it was actually not fair because they felt that the Jam fans were going out and buying both of those particular singles, thus putting it up even higher and not allowing Golden Brown to actually hit number 1. I think that kind of sounds a little bit a little cheesy, perhaps, maybe a little sour grapes, because both of these songs are absolutely fantastic, and they could have actually put out a live version of the song perhaps as well if they wanted to sell more records as well. Anyway, absolutely fantastic song, and it did very well for them, and I absolutely love it. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everyone have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.